Veterans re-entering civilian life face many challenges, including finding a job. Hi, I'm Montel Williams. Welcome to this edition of Military Makeover, Operation Career. Today, inspirational stories of former servicemen and women who have reinvented themselves and are thriving at companies who value their unique skills. Amway is one of the most successful direct selling companies in the world, manufacturing some of the most popular products in health, well-being, cookware, beauty, and much, much more. It's an American company operating in more than 100 countries. The success of the company is heavily based on their independent business owners, many of which are veterans and their spouses. Take a look at this.
My name is David Coley. I spent 32 years in the military, just serving in some of the most austere places around the world.
My name is Sharon Coley, and I grew up in Baltimore, Maryland, and we met at the Air Force Academy. And from there, we started our Air Force careers, which I ended up being in uniform for 28 years before retiring.
Amway's a business that is all about helping people, everyday Americans, have access to business ownership and try entrepreneurship. We've been doing this here in the United States for 65 years. In fact, Amway is actually the name of our company because it's a combination of the words American Way. And we're proud to support almost 300,000 Americans across every state and community that are pursuing small business ownership through selling our products to their customers. We take the quality of our health and well-being products very seriously. I am pleased to work with colleagues that are scientists and researchers that are constantly looking at ways to ensure that our products are of the highest quality for our customers, but also using innovative science and technology to bring about effective products to help people live a healthier and better life. We actually farm over 6,000 acres of organic farmland to grow the plants that we ultimately turn into many of our products, like our high-quality supplements. In fact, we're so proud of the quality of our products that we're pleased to offer something called the Amway Promise, which actually includes a 180-day satisfaction guarantee on most of our products.
I first found out about Amway at a track meet. And at the track meet, I heard someone say to my uncle, they called him Dick, they said, "Hey Dick, you ought to get him one of them Amway water treatment systems." I ended up calling him and said, "Uncle Richard, are you in Amway?" He said, "I sure am." I said, "Well, can you sponsor me?" Because, if my uncle was in it, it had to be good.
We knew in our profession, you can't wear a military uniform forever. And at some point, we knew there was something that we were going to want to transition to that would allow us to still really serve and help people. And we saw this as a vehicle to do that.
We view Amway as a way that everyday Americans can have a low barrier to entry on-ramp to pursuing entrepreneurship or business ownership. We provide the tools, the support, the products, the supply chain to help them acquire customers, build their customer base, and build their business.
To win in this environment, you've got to become the very best version of yourself. And so it's a safe environment where, like I said, people can fall down. We're gonna pick you back up and go, "Hey, you can do it, keep going, keep going." And there's just a camaraderie that we build up. We even find the young people especially love the camaraderie, the mindset.
Veterans obviously learn so many valuable skills during their service. And there are so many of those skills that translate so perfectly to what it takes to be a successful Amway independent business owner. Veterans obviously have important experience working in difficult situations. They know the value of hard work. Veterans also know the value of working as a team. Teamwork is critical to any branch of the military, any unit or part of the military being successful in their mission. And for Amway independent business owners, those two values are clear overlaps.
And so you're not out there, like David said, on your own just trying to figure it out. And so it becomes a turnkey business from the product aspect, but also from the how-to aspect. And when you put that together, it's a very simple business to enter. And I like to say, don't confuse simple with easy, because being very, very simple doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be very, very easy.
One of the reasons that we looked at this model, this opportunity to own our own business, because we really truly, we wanted to own our own business, is it was so flexible. It was something that was going to allow us to work on our time, particularly as a military couple, that's going to move around quite a bit. We couldn't establish a brick and mortar and then move Otherwise, that brick and mortar is probably not going to last. So this gave us a lot of flexibility.
Whether you're a husband and wife military couple, or maybe just one person is in the military and someone is not, you often find that you're in two very different career fields. And this was something that any couple in any capacity can come together and build together, and it gets you on the same sheet of music. But to be a part of something bigger than yourself, like I mentioned, a bigger community, that you can still continue to serve this country in a different capacity is what we were looking for, and we found it here for sure.